Well, that's a nice way to learn that there's apparently no like alerts overlay on the starting student screen. But Zero, thank you for the resub. How's it going? As for myself, I'm doing all right. Feeling pretty good today, honestly. Nothing really insane going on outside to really warrant that. Like, today's not really that different from most other days. But, no, I'm feeling good. I'm having fun. Apparently someone got bit in the Olympics. Like full on, like full jaw, all teeth, like chomp chomp. You know what I mean? So full context on that story. Apparently what had happened is this was during the semifinals for wrestling in the Olympics. And it was India versus Kazakhstan. And apparently the wrestler from Kazakhstan bit the Indian wrestler. The Indian wrestler still won. But like, if you bring up pictures of the guy, you can like see the teeth marks. It's fucking ridiculous. Let me actually, I wonder if I can find a picture of it. Give me a moment here. Yeah, there we go. I got a picture of it. So like, apparently there's an investigation going on into it, so we don't entirely know if it was on purpose or not, but based on how the situation in the match was going, we're pretty sure it's on purpose. Here, let me, I have to actually save these pictures before I can show them to you guys, sadly. And alrighty, so check this out, right? Here is the wrestler from India after winning a set, right? And then there's the guy from Kazakhstan on the floor over there. Do you guys notice anything particularly weird at this distance? Well, to be fair, at this distance it's going to be very hard to see. Let's zoom in. You notice this little weirdness going on his arm? Shout out to that bite mark tattoo. Oh no. Let's get a full zoom and enhance here. So yeah, 100% like a little bite mark looking thing. And you might be wondering, oh well, maybe it's actually just a tattoo and definitely not someone biting someone in the Olympics. Well, give me a moment here. We have footage. Someone actually caught the bite mid-set. I'm just trying to find a picture. It's all India news outlets, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna get like region locked. Hey Luxray, how's it going? Come on, load the article, let me see it. There we go. So yeah, for in case anyone was wondering if that was just a tattoo or not, %, we have the bite. We know it happened. But yeah, no, Olympic wrestling is fucking nuts. Could be better. Oh, sorry to hear that. Hopefully it does get better. But yeah, that's my talking about the Olympic. It's the bite of babies. God damn, I didn't want to make the joke because I was like, no, I don't think we're gonna get away with a Five Nights at Freddy's reference. Sure enough, Zero is like, yeah, bite of 87. No, let's go. God damn, that is a sign above anything to just get into the game. Give me a moment here. There we go. Oh, hey. That's cool. And 20% off all things Saw. I already have the pig, so I'm a bit late on that. Or early, rather. Hello, child. Hello, 8,000-year-old senile delinquent. No, I don't know. Hey, Toph, how's it going? Alrighty. So now, cash that in. If I remember correctly, we just go to the store and then. Yeah, now we're talking. Free mask, baby. I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing all right. For once, I'm not tired, so that's nice. Wait, what the fuck is this clown costume for clown? I think this one's new. Holy shit, that's terrifying. Okay. I kind of want to unlock that, but I don't even have clown unlocked. Holy shit, that is a good ass costume. Because it's fucking terrifying. Other new costume. Did we get any other new costumes with that? Most of these might have already existed, or they're for characters I don't play. So I don't think so. No. Well, with that, let us play the video game. Last time we played, we were mainly just hunting achievements down for characters. And honestly, I don't see a reason to change strategies at this point, because we have... I'm pretty sure we got the Feng Min achievement. I wish there was an easier way to check your Steam achievements. Per character too. Yeah, Adept Min, already got it. Adept Bill, Adept Ace, Adept Claudette. And I think those are the only adepts I have. Yes, those are the only adepts I have. So boom, 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 and boom. I have all the adepts for. I think because we got the mask, let's try to go for Adept Meg, because I need an excuse to play Meg now with the... Awesome. Holy shit, I actually really like that mask. And then gotta make sure I have the drip before I go into a match. Oh, that's the same jacket, but it changes the shirt underneath. Interesting. Apparently drops the quality of it by like the entirety. All right, so yeah, we're gonna play Meg. We're gonna play some Meg. But to make sure we get the achievement, we need Quick and Quiet. We need Adrenaline. And we, oh god, and we'll also need Sprint Burst. I cannot use Sprint Burst to save my life. Like, Sprint Burst is a very good perk, but it requires understanding when it's going to go off and when it would be opportune to just let it sit. So prepare to see me fuck up a lot of chases with this setup. But I want that achievement, so only one way to get it. And I also do believe that now that the anniversary is very over, we might be waiting a bit. Bill from Left 4 Dead he's been in the game for a very long time. Also, hey Silly Protoss, how's it going? I think he was the first crossover character they introduced, as well as like maybe the second or third DLC character. You don't even have to buy him either. He's literally like just a free addition to the game. It's pretty awesome. He has some good perks too. The only downside is I already got Bill's achievement, so I don't really have a reason to go back to him at the moment. Oh. Hey, Q popped. Let's go. This is one of our teammates is named Hot Dog Water. Nice. All right. I don't know if I should feel confident about this round. like if I would always feel confident if I was bringing Ace, because Ace, I already have the achievement for him. I don't need to do anything else to worry about what he does. I can just take whatever perks I want and go nuts with him. On the other hand, this is Meg. And not only is this Meg, but this is Meg with Sprint Burst and yes. I'm nervous, not gonna lie. I'd be okay. That's good. That's always good. We got Cake, Screamers, and who did that? Who decided Haddonfield was what we want to do today? That is illegal. For context, if you've never played Dead by Daylight before, or don't play Dead by Daylight enough to know the general opinions of the maps, Haddonfield is not fun for either side of the match. Killers are pretty much lost in a labyrinth of like, whoa, where do we fucking go once we find a survivor? And survivors are lost in a field of, okay, so all of our chase routes are going up and down. If I don't have I don't remember if it's called steady footing or even landing or something. The point is, there's a perk that makes it so that when you hit the ground, you can keep your momentum. If you don't have that going into this map, you're not gonna have fun. Because a lot of the like actual getaways in this map are jumping out windows from second floors and shit. All right, long story short, here we go. At least I don't have to use my sprint burst right away because it's right here. Of course, it's fucking Ghost Lady. Because I wanted to have a fun first match, but no. Oh, there's a lit ruin back there. I'm gonna want to keep running for now, but let's keep that in mind. That's a secret ruin that'll help us later. Actually, I don't even know if that's a ruin. We don't even know what hex she's brought yet. Hi. Do you also have sprint burst? Is that why you're not sprinting? She's around here. Actually, now that I know that she's not over here anymore, let's just grab this real quick. I don't think she's gonna be able to retaliate either. Yeah, I don't see her anywhere yet. And she hasn't like immediately started running back. Got it. Of course it's fucking haunted ground. Why wouldn't it be haunted ground? God damn. I have a mod on Fallout 4 that apparently deletes the old lady when you first meet all the survivors in Concord and breaks the conversation with Preston Garvey. I didn't play Fallout 4. Well, that's not true. I did play Fallout 4 a bit. I never really got that far into it, and admittedly, a lot of the decision making in the game kind of pushed me away from it. I like the base building though. Base building was fun. All right, so we got box there. We got, I don't hear her anywhere, and the heartbeat hasn't started up yet. Hallowed ground is run out, so the benefit is she didn't actually get any benefit to hallowed ground. The only downside is that means she probably has other hex perks that she wanted to defend. Oh, she's going for the rest of my team. Okay, now I see. Up there. And I have sprint burst back. Good to know. Where is our friend getting hooked? Over there. Okay, other side of the map. If one of our teammates goes for him, we're good. If not, I'm gonna have to make the run. And I do not have any rescuing perks. So hopefully... Oh, I already just used sprint burst. Fuck. Oh, hey. Actually. Nice. I needed those. I think I can only find one of them per match, sadly, but... I shouldn't be sprinting all over the place. I should be trying to build my sprint burst back up, but... your boy needs himself some movement. Alright, so... somebody's about to go on the hook. Right there. If I get DVD, I'm gonna make my build just to make the time I play the worst time for the hunter. Honestly, that's most builds in this game. Like, if you're not actively trying to pressure the hunter into making bad decisions, that's... your build isn't effective. Like, the only reason I have this set up is because I want the Meg achievement, so I need to take all the Meg perks. And yeah, she's right there. Alright. So I don't want to go this way anymore because they're trying to do a save. I'm just gonna camp this. Oh no, she gave up. She's going straight for the save. All right. In that case, I am going back to the generator. If you dance in front of the killer, are you even playing the game right? Yeah, exactly. Also, hey Otter, how's it going? Also, I'll get the save while I'm here. Don't cry, Calvary's here. Oh, you want heals like right on hook? Okay. Oh, we need to go. Ma'am? Ma'am, you didn't even... What is my team? You know what? I am infinitely scared of my team now. Because, like... oh boy, I shouldn't have started healing her sitting there. We're gonna have to think on this one. I'm basically gonna harass him and chasing me, but make it so it's impossible to get me. That's gonna rely a little more on... that's gonna rely on more than just a build. That's gonna mean you're gonna need to also understand looping. You might want a flashlight as well. Wait, is she camping? Any campers in the chat? There you go. Now we need to run. Like, she's camping this. We just need to leave. Oh yeah, she's right there. Oh, you know what? This works. We take those. I got hit once, but fuck it. Oh no, I think she outbrained me on that one. Please tell me I bought enough time for my teammates to actually decide to do something. Okay, he's fixing gens. They're healing each other. Yeah, this is fine then. I'm okay with this. So play like a meta loving bat. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, she's using her power. I thought, like, is she actually face camping? But no. Any Colemans? Not yet. This is match 1 of the day, so they have a chance to show up. They can't appear. Why are you coming back? Oh my god. Yeah, she's actually camping. Unless she puts herself in a camping position, then pops her ability. which is really smart. Like, if she sets herself up into the camping position, then uses her ability to warp away, so it only gives the illusion she's camping, that is actually smart. And I'm not sure which of the two she's doing. Thank you. I'm just gonna use Sprint Burst to put space between me and her. Can't camp without a Coleman's tent, not sponsored by... That's what you mean. Now I get it. This post is brought to you by Coleman's. Okay, I think we're okay. I'm just gonna go back and start working on the generator again. And we now know our evacuation route, if we need it, is to go upstairs and out the window. Although I'll admit, oh, she has Sloppy Butcher too. Look at my debuffs. That's... Well, honestly, Sloppy Butcher isn't that scary, but it is pretty good, especially for figuring out where people are. It just means if I hear her heartbeat, she's probably aware of where I am. All right, so Sprint Burst is back, so we might want to calmly walk upstairs once the time comes. What are we looking at here? No, we're still fine. Everyone's injured, except for Hello Kitty. But I think that's fine. I think we'll be okay. Come on, let me finish this gen. And ba-boom, baby. Oh, and I use Sprint Burst. All right, time to leave. Did they ever fix the RE map? Oh yeah, RE map's fixed now. For some reason, the big event map right now is actually the Saw map. I think for the Saw anniversary. You also get this pig mask for Meg for the Saw anniversary. Just type in boop into the code part on the store, and you get a free mask. But yeah, no, the RE map is fixed. It's just not... I haven't run into it. Well, I've run into it once. Oh god, she's right there! And she has no ed. Okay. She didn't actually want to play this game. I understand. Oh god, I don't know how to feel about her having no ed. Thank you. Healing me doesn't matter because she fucking has no ed. Let's go. Let's get out of here. So now we just have to get a door. Somebody got a door open. I don't know if it's the door I was just at or the one over here. Well, there should be one over here somewhere. And the worst part is, what if she's camping this one? There's... Hot dog water got out. I don't know if that's... okay. It's not the person that saved me. The other person got out, so it's just us two left. We just need to find a door. It would have been faster to go the other way, wouldn't it? She's right there. We need to go the other way. We need to turn this boat around. I'm pretty sure she saw me too, is the scary part of that. Yeah, there she is. And of course, with Noed, running right past her isn't exactly an option. Yeah, I'm just gonna use this poor sod's death to get out. I feel bad for that guy, but I want my achievement. So, as the ancient adage does say, back in the raids of Area 51, they can't stop all of us. Yeah, I think he died on hook. Hot dog water was rank 4. God damn. Nah, whatever. I got my achievement. I'm happy. Achievement acquired. All purpose for that match has now been validated. So if I have the Meg achievement, I don't need to play Meg anymore, thank God. Who do we not have an achievement for? It'd be Dwight, Jake, Nia, David, and Lori. David's gonna be a pain in the ass because he has no mither. But here, let's level up Dwight. We have a lot of points. And if we can get Dwight leveled up enough that all 3 of his perks are actually like in good positions, we might try to go for the Dwight achievement. And Bond level up. There we go. Just read the title, Metal Gear. There we go. And then boom, boom, boom. And that gives us perk slot 4. So we're looking at self-care or deja vu. Neither of these are Dwight perks, so I don't really care that much. There we go. Just double back and grab some of the less expensive add-ons. Botany knowledge is the only perk that we have available in this run. Okay. There we go. Now we're looking. Wait, he's bald? Yeah, you can get a couple different outfits for him. You can have regular Dwight, Dwight with mustache, Dwight with hat, Dwight with Ellis hat, Dwight with plastic sunglasses, and Vsauce. But I like going with Vsauce specifically because Vsauce. I'm not gonna get botany knowledge level 2, that's fine. And we're not getting anything else from here. Okay, do we have good Dwight perks? Welcome back to binging with Babish. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. You have 2 options. You have Vsauce and you have binging with Babish. The only difference is the glasses color. Oh, holy shit. Alright, so leader, prove thyself, and bond. If we want the achievement, these are our 3 options. This is what we're gonna have to go with. And could I get away with 3 greens? Fuck it, we'll go for it. What's the worst that could happen? I mean, I know what's the worst that could happen. We could either Spirit, Wraith, or Huntress. And then I'm playing against what I know how to play, like what I don't know how to play against. For context, Bond just lets me see where other people are if they're near me. Prove thyself is for everyone else that's also working on the same generator as me. We get a speed bonus. And leader is as long as other people are doing stuff near me, they get a speed bonus. So basically just hang out with other people and we'll all get out faster. But yeah, Megs, for context, was all just like, I want to move and I want to move fast, which didn't really help me with generators or anything. So yeah, here's hoping the Dwight setup isn't nearly as rough. Oh, and I didn't pick a new challenge. Fuck, I should have done that in between setups. So Meg is a member of the cons from 40K. Kinda, except for instead of using a motorbike, she just uses her feet. And she's not like my local cons player, which is... I feel bad for him because he manages to go very fast. Very, very fast. But he stops within 2 inches of my AdMech firing line. And that just ends the match. Like... for context, for anyone who does play 40K, I'm running Adeptus Mechanicus, obviously, mainly Skitarii. But for our Warlord, our home system and Warlord trait, I went with the custom option for Rad Warriors. And our passive that we get from that is all my Vanguard, they have a passive that says if you're within 1 inch of them, which is melee range in 40K, you get to subtract 1 from their toughness and their strength. This passive, for choosing this specific faction to be a part of, bumps that 1 inch range up to 3 inches. So I don't need to be in melee in order to give someone the debuff anymore. So what you do is you walk the firing line just ever so close enough so that your opponent's within 3 inches, and then you dump the mag. Like... It makes it really hilarious if you do like they charge you, you absorb it, and then on your next turn you just walk backwards ever so slightly so you're out of combat again, and then just dump the meg. Like... AdMech is fun. They do a lot of wacky things. I spawned right beside the basement. This is no longer wacky. I want to go home. Except for all 3 of us are on this generator. Y'all want to go nuts? Yeah, you do. Nuts acquired. So 2 different people have the leader buff on, but in exchange, somebody, not probably the killer, brought what seems to be migraine. That's not actually the name of the move. It's just that's what I thought of when I saw the picture. Oh, it's Demogorgon. Alrighty, let's get out of there. And no, Leon's Kennedy. He's getting hit. I feel bad because we all ran out one side and Leon probably ran headfirst into him accidentally. Oh, and there goes Leon. Now, as long as he doesn't DC, we can make a play for him later down the line. But right now it is Dwight time. He's right there. And probably on his way based on the... other Dwight's gonna go for him. Awesome. At least I don't have to worry about it. I don't have a build for making saves, so I'm happy if they're gonna be the ones to do it. That's 2. You know, I could probably spend my entire time in this match latched to a generator, and we will be good to go. There we go. Oh. That's Leon again. Fuck. I just realized the other Dwight's name is Gen Rusher 420. That's always been the plan, I see. Oh, they're finally picking Leon up. I probably could have gone for a ground save there. But I don't know where Gen Rusher 420... Oh, Gen Rusher 420 is waiting to get him off the hook. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to leave saving the Gen Rusher, despite in his name he's supposed to be on gens. But, I mean, the two of them have kept him distracted fairly well. Well, who is this? Yeah, Yui. Well, Yui and I just go nuts, and oh, Leon's going to get farmed. No. Unless this was Gen Rusher's plan from the beginning. I feel bad for Leon. Like, he's actually... Yeah, he's just gonna get farmed. But... your sacrifice is not in vain, friend. For we currently have 3 completed generators. Or actually 4 completed generators now that I think about it. Here, I want to see if I can convince this guy. Okay, yeah, he's gonna go for everyone else. Fuck it, let's go. Oh no, he's going for Gen Rusher. He knows. Hopefully Gen Rusher's good at the game and not just getting overconfident with his name. I take it all back. I'm probably gonna have to go for the save on this one. Knowing my luck, he is over there. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. Oh no, you're gonna go for it? Yeah, alright. Except for... Oh, fuck, he's right there. Okay. New plan. Run away. Just... He scratched my back there. Like, really close. Okay, he's going for... Gen Rusher and the others. I can slap a little progress on a generator and call it a day. All 3 of us are injured now, though, which is not a good sign. If we meet up again without being chased, we could go for a heal. But I don't know how much I can trust the other 2 to... Yeah. That. Schmoving. Yeah. I'm actually really lucky I got through that window in time. I don't even think that was skill. He's on his way back again. He's kicking the generator. I'm just gonna... Yeah, he's coming. Fuck. I wanted to see if he was coming or not. Damn. I do have an idea, though. He's gonna sit here and recover. He's either gonna come back for me to put me on a hook, and then Gen Rusher will have to get at least 2 of us off a hook. Oh, I was right beside the hook. There was no opportunity of me kicking out. All right. Okay, so Tion is at 1, about to go into 2. I'm just starting my first. If you go for Tion first, it would be better. Oh, okay. Or consider the following. We go fucking crazy and just 3-man rush getting this lady off the hook. I have an idea. Yes. No, Gen Rusher! You were the chosen one! Yeah, go now. God damn it! Oh fuck, he's faster than me. Yep, this isn't happening. Unfortunate. I think this is the end. Unless somebody happens to be near the hatch. Yeah, this is just gonna be everyone else gets picked up and put on hooks at this point. Might as well get as many blood points as I can for it though. Made this movie in a week. I don't know why the Naruto abridged version of that is stuck in my head. Specifically the Naruto abridged movie. Like not even any of the episodes, just just the movie. Yeah, so she's dead. Gen Rusher is all the way on the other side of the map after crawling. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna perish at this point and see if the hatch opens up for him. There we go. Oh man, Naruto abridged. I haven't seen that in years. Yeah, I haven't actually like recently watched it either. It's just for some reason the I made this movie in a week is stuck in my head permanently. Like engraved in stone, never to be moved. There we go. And I don't think Gen Rusher is gonna get it. Gen Rusher is a console player who only has Dwight perks and Spine Chill. Okay, he's actually not much better than I am. I was putting so much faith into him, and it turns out we're running the exact same strategy. All right, give me a new challenge, please, game. Thank you. Earn blood points. Knock down survivors. That's a killer one. Stun or blind the killer. I'll do blood points. There we go. And Dwight needs to level up some more, so let's do that. Because once we get him to 40, then we don't need to worry about it anymore. There we go. And I don't think I have enough points to do any like big grabs. Oh, I do have enough for one big grab. Okay. There we go. And let's try this again, because I have learned nothing. Also, hopefully taking a blood point booster doesn't ruin my my achievement. I sure hope not. That would suck a lot if for some reason taking a blood point booster ruined your achievement. Also, I'm just gonna move a couple of my not my monitors, but like stuff I have pulled up on my desktop around. You might hear the music of the game cut out, but that's just how it be. Put that over here. Now we're juicy. Now we're good. Also, I heard a I heard a remix of this song on Siva Gunner with Astronauts in the Ocean, and I really wish I could play it without getting DMCA'd. This Dwight game, yeah, we Dwightin'. Any Dwights in the chat? Also, hey Cult dude, how's it going? Yeah, I really want to get the Dwight achievement, and I feel like even if he's not fully leveled yet, I might be able to like just clutch one out, but yet to be proven, sadly. We did get the Meg achievement earlier today, though, so I'm happy about that. We just need to get the Dweet one now. My envelope, flowers, and hatch in the main building. Okay. So we have a general idea of where the hatch is going to be now, so that's nice. So, you know, worst case scenario, hatch. And the rest of us have brought blood point boosters. Hell yeah. It's going well. It's good you got Meg. How well do you think you're doing with Dwight? The only match that we've had with Dwight as an example yet, we had another Dwight who was running the exact same build, with the exception that they weren't viable for the achievement because they also took Spine Chill. And it was going good for for the first bit. We got a lot of generators out of the way, and then we kind of fell apart. So hopefully this time's not the same idea. Because Dwight has a lot of really good perks that make it so that if you like hang out with someone else, you both benefit super hard. But he doesn't have anything when it comes to rescuing or getting away. So hopefully we can work within those boundaries. Like Feng Min as an example, Feng Min has a little bit of everything. She has the being able to see where the killer is when they break a pallet or a wall. She has not making noise when on generators. She has when she jumps a window, she runs faster for a little bit. Like she's got a little bit of everything that works in most situations. Dwight is solely focused on, okay, is that a generator? 3 of us here. It's over. We're going to get through it as fast as possible. Like, oh, hey, speaking of the map that's more prioritized on the rotation at the moment, it's Saw time. The thing that scares me the most at the moment going into this round at the moment, I haven't heard anything aside from birds. Like, you think you'd hear my teammates stomping around or even the killer somewhere. No, this is just no audio. Oh, okay, so there is in fact a killer because one of our teammates just got hit. But no idea who or where or why or how. They should make a survivor in the game that's just the bird. You can't do generators, but you can sit around where birds are and not get killed. No, fucking Survive with Friends would benefit from that way too much. And then randoms would not benefit from that at all. I take it back. I just wanted a playable bird. You know what? A bird man as a killer. Oh, also, rats have arrived. Look at them go. Low poly rats. Doing low poly things. Evanescent. You know, I might actually get through this whole generator before literally anything happens. Harvey Birdman as the killer. He's yeah, Harvey Birdman himself as the killer. He's done. No more lawyering. No more attorney at law. And his powers, he has a gun. And you might be thinking, oh yeah, no, there's a lot of characters that have guns. Like Trister has throwing knives, so they're ranged. Huntress has the axe, so there's ranged. Like, what's the difference, right? And what it is Harvey Birdman just has a Glock. Like, if he shoots you, you're dead immediately. It's it's basically a built-in Mori. Oh, it's Mikey. It's Mikey Mimo. I now understand why we haven't heard anything all around. Now that I understand it's a Michael Myers that we're dealing with as killer, I'm actually kind of really scared. Like, he can get really close before his terror radius gives him away. And all he wants to do at when he first starts out is stare at you. So like, as long as we don't give him the opportunity to sit there and stare at us, we should be okay. Although he seems to be getting fairly aggressive fairly early. Like, we've got 2 people that are injured. One person who has like gotten injured 3 times and then healed out of it. He doesn't care. We're good. I don't even think he knows. Please don't bring him back to this generator, then I'm almost done. Okay, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. We're good. Oh, she finally got caught, though. That's unfortunate. I don't need to worry about that at the moment. Because he's downstairs and I'm upstairs. Man, it's a good thing that he's in there and we're out here, and he didn't find a hook, so she wiggled out. What the fuck? Mikey's mad that there's a Lori. Yeah, exactly. Actually, now that I look at it, Lori's also the obsession. Aside from the map, this is pretty much canon. Oh, why do I hear ding, 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 ding? Oh, he's right there. That's why I hear ding, ding. Please go away, Mike. Mikey Moo. Mikey Mimo. Just go away long enough for me to finish this generator, more like. Later. Later, hater. Hey, somebody else got a gen while we were doing that too. Let's go. Maximum efficiency. All right, I'm gonna 99% this one because I have no idea where my teammates are and I don't want to like screw them over on the timer. Lori is actively being chased by Myers at the moment. Hi, thank you, Fang. You know what? If Fang's gonna teabag right here, I'm just gonna open the door. Now, here's praying to God he doesn't have... She was already injured, right? Yeah, she was already injured. Well, time to use the ancient age-old adage of they can't stop all of us. Oh, he's right there. Okay, somebody got her off the hook. That's good. They're now going that way. Are they going for the door over here, or are they just running blindly? I'm really hoping it's... Okay, there is a door over here. We're fine. Lol, said the survivor. Lamau. Yeah, he just wandered off. We did good. I feel like the choice of map might have screwed over Mikey. But at the same time, it's randomly generated, so what can you do about it? You know what I mean? Mikey doesn't really get a lot of good, like, staring positions on that map. He had Devour Hope, Save the Best for Last, Play with Your Food, and Dying Light. Interesting build. Literally just all the Michael Myers perks and then Devour Hope. Huh. Maybe they're not that experienced with Mikey. To be fair, we are in the mid ranks, I would say. Because it goes from like 20 to 1. So like 20 to 10 or 20 to 11 would be low ranks. 10 to 5, I would say, is mid ranks. Because I don't really know how to divide 23 ways. 20 to a nebulous number somewhere between 15 and 5 is low rank. In between those nebulous numbers from 15 and 5 is mid, and from 5 to 1 is high rank, I would say. Alrighty, point being though, we have the Dwight achievement. So I am going to keep putting my points into him because I do want him fully leveled up. But we don't need to worry about his achievement anymore. So we don't need to play him. So we achievement. You are way too low of a level for me to even consider attempting that yet. Same idea here. Already have your achievement. Prepare for suffering. Now, you might be wondering why I'm so terrified to actually do David's achievement. Let's just look at his perks real quick. We got Dead Hard, which is one of my favorite mobility perks. After you get injured, you can do like a little invulnerability dash, almost like a Dark Souls roll, but use sprint rather than rolling. You've got We're Gonna Live Forever, which is whenever you perform a safe hook rescue, take a hit to protect someone else, rescue someone by either stunning or blinding, you get a perk or a little token. And then you get multiple blood points like as a bonus for each one of those things you do. And when someone else is on the ground, you can heal them up really quickly. Fish can roll. Of course. And then we also got No Mither, which is the pain, the suffering. Here's the thing. If you run with No Mither, you don't have a health bar, basically. Upsides, you don't leave pools of blood, and your grunts of pain caused by injuries are reduced by 25%. But because you are broken, you are not allowed to heal, which means you will always be in some form of pain after the first time you're hit. In fact, I think broken is even if you get hit once, it does 2 damage to you. So this might be a pain in the ass. With that being said, though, let's try our best. Like, what's the worst that could happen, you know? No. God, I'm not looking forward to using No Mither for this achievement. Like, I have no experience with No Mither too. I just know that with No Mither, people get fucking furious at you for bringing No Mither because of just how not great of a perk it is. I don't think of anything interesting other than the wrestling event that's happened today. Because, like, if you missed the little thing we were talking about at the start of the stream, a wrestler, like, in the Olympics, there was wrestling today. And it was India versus Kazakhstan. And the representative for Kazakhstan bit the representative for India. Like, full on chomped on him. So that's kind of a situation. No idea how that's gonna pan out in the future. Fucking nuts though. Imagine being like, I gotta win this for my country, chomp. Like, god damn. You saw that? Yeah, no, it's fucking nuts. Biting? That's considered illegal. Yeah, very, very illegal. He still did it though. Like, we have video and photo evidence of the bite. As Zero so lovingly called it, the bite of 87. It's unsportsmanlike, and it's also very fucking unhygienic when you think about it, because, like, people's mouths are easily the dirtiest part of their body. Because you put food in there all the time, and you eat the food, but not all the food goes down, because obviously, you know, there's no 100% success rate in anything in life. And then, like, you combine that with saliva, which is, like, the first step of digestion. It's just not a good thing all over. Like, we don't need to go too in-depth with it, but, like, mouth bad. Mouth very bad. And with COVID going around, this looks really... Yeah, true, because although COVID is a respiratory thing, so it's not exactly... A bite wouldn't change it, but breathing on him would definitely do it. So even if the bite didn't happen, if one of them had it in that match, mamma mia. Although if he has the T virus, if the guy from Kazakhstan had the T virus and then bit the guy from India's fucked. Like, that's the T virus. There's no going back from that. Watch, now that I've said that, we're going to get Nemesis in this match, calling it. Or the Resident Evil map. RE10, it starts at the Olympics. Actually, as I state that, remember that in Akira, they were building the arena for the Olympics, but the Olympics in 2021 got canceled for Tokyo. So who knows? Akira might still happen. This might be how it starts. Okay, yeah, see, this is what I mean. I literally start injured and can't get better from here. That is the downside of no mither. The upside is I have Dead Hard available at all times. In fact, there is a streamer I watch, Mira. I think their full username is... It's complicated. It's like Mira Kimiru or something. I'll have to look into it. Somebody else also... They have how many totems? I'm scared. But, no, somebody I watch on Twitch, username Mira. Obviously not their full username, but enough to get the point across. It's Nemesis! Remember what I said about being Nemesis? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, they also play Dead by Daylight. But for a running joke for a while, they just changed their Steam account's name to No Mither Gaming. And just played nothing but exclusively David King with No Mither. And people got so fucking mad at them. Hi, zombie. Hey, you're injured. You want healing? Oh, never mind. The zombie is coming. There's nothing I can do about that. We talked about Resident Evil, so he came. Yeah. We summoned him. This is our fault. I need to go find the No Mither Gaming screen caps, though, because, Jesus, some of the salt that is, like, contained in those posts is above and beyond. People really don't like No Mither. Oh, he's up there. Okay. Not the best palette, but I'll say that was a pretty decent Dead Hard. I'm kind of happy about that. Oh, he hasn't given up on me. I thought the music meant that he gave up, but he hasn't. He's still going. He's a dedicated young man. He missed the whip too. Let's go. Come on. Run. Run, David Gaming. Run. Oh, and he's fucking dedicated to me too because of the No Mither. He knows he can get the kill. Oh, but I haven't had a chance to get my... Yeah. I haven't had a chance to get my juice back for dodging, so I'm just gonna get hit. Unfortunate. To be fair, how many generators did they get while I was doing that little run around? Because that's how you measure the worth of a chase. Oh, and he found Steve immediately. That's unfortunate. Thank you, No Mither Gaming. No, he's still dedicated to me. No, why? I was right there. You monster frisbee. Oh my god. Yes, yes, yes. Aw. Oh, I see. I see what hook he's going for. Oh, oh my god, no! She stopped him for like a second. No, I want this David achievement, please. Please leave me be. We only need one more gen. Come on. Oh, and I'm gonna get camped by the zombie now too. Awesome. Thank you for No Mither Gaming. All right, so let's just find a generator and just stay attached to it for as long as we can. Oh. If she got hooked right there, then that means Nemesis is actually really fucking close. Oh. Fuck me. No! No! I jumped back! What do you mean? No! He Nemesis is just sitting there thinking about it! He went back. I know. I fucked up. Oh, wait. I have no mither. What am I doing? Actually, wait. No, this is working. Nemesis is sitting there thinking about it while everyone else does gens. This is the best strategy I could have picked. Oh, so hey, Hikaru. How's it going? I'm trying to get the achievements for all the characters, which requires playing David with no mither, which is a huge pain in the ass. Yeah, he feels bad about it. He's looking at like, this is probably just a child. What am I doing? Unfortunate. I will get this David achievement somehow. There we go. Yeah, no, everyone had good builds too. And here I am like, give me achievement. All right, let me, while we're in the loading screen here and probably queue, let me go find that No Mither Gaming post. Mirakuru Temu is their full username. That's what it is. I'll just quickly throw us back in for another queue here. Let's go. And now let me go find No Mither Gaming. Oh, this is a bunch of Steam screenshots. This does not help. View most popular. That is all the old screen caps still too. Okay, none of these are No Mither Gaming. I just want No Mither Gaming. Come on. Okay, so I found the person's Twitter, but for some reason it's all in Arabic. Okay, there we go. Now we have English Twitter. It's like, yeah, it's cool and all, but I don't speak this language, so I don't know what I'm looking at here. Come on. Yeah, I can't find it. They changed their name back to the Insufferable Imp. That's unfortunate. I wanted to get some good No Mither gaming. All right, this time, hopefully things go a little differently. And by a little differently, I mean we win and I get the achievement and then I never have to take No Mither again. We'll never see No Mither again. Hopefully, maybe, please. No Mither sucks. It really does, but the David achievement specifically says I have to play David with all 3 of his teachables, which one of which is No Mither. So we're stuck with it. This is the world we live in. These are the hands we're given. Just give me a really bad killer. Just give me a really bad killer. And I don't have to worry about it. And I can counteract the No Mither. That's Amori. That is Amori. Oh boy. So we have No Mither. The killer has Amori. All my teammates are console players or PlayStation gamers, potentially. I think it's out on Xbox too, but who knows? It's out on Switch now too, isn't it? I remember seeing a post about that saying they ported it to Switch and that the Switch version is basically just causing consoles to ignite because of how hard it runs. But I'm just I'll admit I'm not feeling good about this one, Chief, but at the same time, I'm not going to give up in loading screen. We're just going to have to play really smart and hope that the killer doesn't go, haha, that guy has no Miller. Fuck, no Miller. He has no beer. Kill him. Hopefully he has no Miller. Oh, speaking of which, I need to go grab alcohol after the stream. I forgot about that. It wasn't really a promise per se, but a bunch of friends were like, yeah, let's have a day where we do the drinky drink. And I was like, yeah, sure, why not? So I'm going to get, you can't heal me. Get away from me. There's nothing you can do about it. I am consigned to this fate. Work on the generator. Oh, fuck me. Please. Yes. Yes. Chase the other person. I am free. And hopefully Leon was on this one. Nah, Leon's not on this one. Unfortunate. Oh, hey, Leon. Speak of the devil. I don't know what to grab, though, if we're being honest. Because, like, they had the idea that for Friday would be, like, a drinky drink night. And I was like, yeah, sure. But at the same time, how are you all the way up? Oh, that's the building. Okay. But yeah, I have no idea what I want to grab. What the fuck? They got pulled off the hook immediately? What's going on over there? Okay, they did have borrowed time. I was gonna say, what? Is this a clown fiesta? Is that what's going on here? What the fuck's happening? Let's just double back all the way back to the generator we were doing before. Hey, Leon. And the other two are... The Feng Min squad are just having fun at this point. She went down way over there. Okay. So from there... And she got out. Was that decisive strike or was that a flashlight or something? Either way, not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. The Feng Mins are distracting this killer as hard as they possibly can. Although I think this is gonna be second hook for that one. Yeah. Is the other Feng Min like immediately there to try to go for a save, or no, she just got hit? I think this is gonna fall on one of us. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. I don't want to be the one to go for it because I have no mither, but oh fuck. Is he aware? Does he know? He doesn't know. He is in fact not aware. The other Feng Min is right there too. Fuck. Go Feng Min, go. Oh, ma'am? I don't know how to feel about this one anymore, boss. I'm just gonna start doing gens. She's teabagging him too. After that pallet, she's teabag. Yeah, no, you die on hook. I don't. There's nothing I can do for that. Actually, wait, no, the other Feng Min has a flashlight and was going for a body block, but no, I don't think it's gonna happen. And how good is that Feng Min at chase? Seems pretty good so far. Never, I take it back actually. I'll go for the save on this one because I don't know what Leon's doing or where he is. I'm just gonna get off of this in case he comes out of that door. Oh, he's over there. Never mind. Oh, he's right there. What? Like, I know he was definitely within the range to hit me, but did you guys see the order of, like, events that happened there? He swings. There's a clear whiff sound. There's a solid pause in between the registering of the hit. And then you hear the thwap. Ah! Like... Sir? Leon? Leon? If you're gonna make a play, do it now. He's on his way. Leon! Okay, Leon, what do you... Okay, there we go. At least Leon knows what he's doing in that regard. Feng Min goes upstairs. Leon is going downstairs. I think Leon's about to get chased. Yeah, Leon's getting chased now. I'm probably gonna go to second hook, but whatever. I took no mither. That's my fault. Yeah, I'm just going straight to second hook. Let's go. You know what? 4% in a dream? Yeah, not happening. All right, Leon's healing up, I think. She's just not gonna help. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, that's why, because she found a med kit and she wanted to get her healing's worth. Okay. I'll take this as a sign that the two of them want to go fuck with the killer for the rest of the match. And my job is to hang out way over here in the back lines and do nothing. You were fucking kidding me. Okay, that was a good dead hard, but I need something to stop him now. To put in between me and him before he hits me. He missed. Just a pallet, a window, anything. Oh my god, there was nothing in 5 Mile. Is that why they were lasting in chase so long? Is because they burnt all the pallets and everything already? Yes, take me to the basement. It'll take you time that the others can use, and I'm already dead on hook, so it doesn't matter. At least that's how I'm justifying it to myself, because god damn it. I want this achievement. I want this achievement so bad. Match result, sacrificed. No achievement. They should just change sacrifice to no achievement. Hey, new challenge though. I feel like I would have had more of a chance if that Feng Min didn't take 15 years to come back down and get me off. Come on. We need to make No Mither Gaming a reality. We stand on the shoulder of No Mither giants. There we go. Fully deplete 3 medkits. Unlock 5 chests. I'm gonna take the chest one, because that one just seems more fun in the long run. Like, yeah, sure, I could deplete medkits. That's easy. But, you know, chests. And then let's just do another one of these, and let's go. Come on. Give me a solid team of just absolutely cracked... not Valorant players. Valorant players would not help me now. Give me just a team of cracked Dead by Daylight professionals versus literally the worst killer to grace this earth. Like a baby with a PS4 controller. Come on. Let me in. Give me achievement. Let me check something real quick while we're in between matches. That's looking fine. Bitrate is fine. Sorry, I just, like, during the testing today, I had a little bit of like internet fluctuation. So admittedly, during the stream, I've been, you know, keeping my thumb on the pulse. I want to see what's going on when it comes to that. See if it's anything I'm doing or if it's just like the internet in general that's causing the issue. Because luckily, living up where I live is the most unreliable internet I've ever had to experience. Which is great. I love it. And I'm still looking for No Mither Gaming. Yeah, I don't see it. That's unfortunate. Hey, I got nothing but... Oh, never mind. Bye. Bye, Ace. I was going to say, we are living in console gamers. Console gamers, there we go. Alright, so Chris Redfield, Feng Min, Jill Valentine. And we got health, toolbox. Can't bring anything because I don't want it to interfere with the achievement. Has no mither. This is a 3v2. And I'm just going to try my best to turn this into a 3v1.25. Again, for people who might not understand why no mither is such a bad thing to deal with, despite it being a perk that you choose to have, it's supposed to give you the ability to just come back from the dead whenever you want. The problem is you start the match and are continually in the match as broken, which means you only have one health phase and then you're down. Like, it's basically you're playing the entire match under the effect of no head. However, the positive is if the killer does have no head, that means it doesn't fucking matter because you're already in no mither. The killer cannot hurt you if you hurt you. V 1.25. I didn't know you made Kingdom Hearts games. They should. Every single game on Earth should be under the Kingdom Hearts naming algorithm. And I'm kind of joking, but not really. Because like Street Fighter had the same idea for a bit where it was like Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Street Fighter 3 Heritage for the Future, Street Fighter like like just ridiculous long ass names. Persona 4 Arena Ultimax also did that too. And then there was Persona 4 Arena Ultimax Ver 2.0. Like Kingdom Hearts 3v 1.25. Yeah. Oh, there's Nier where it's actually like immemorable. Not like, oh yeah, it wasn't enough to leave an impression to be memorable, but more of it's like 8-9 numbers. Like, how are you supposed to memorize fucking like the first 10 digits of pi, but it's just Nier numbers that don't mean anything? All right, let's actually focus on the match here. Not to say I wasn't focusing on the previous matches, but I'm too busy thinking about fucking Dead by Daylight, Knight's Revengeance, Eternal Reward, No Mither Edition. Like, you see what I mean? Yeah, near 1.224744874139. Yeah, there. Like, how am I supposed to memorize that? Actually, while I'm on that topic of just long numbers, what's I'm sure there's people in chat. Fuck. I'm gonna keep working on it though because I'm not a coward. I'm sure there's people in chat who play a lot of MMOs. What is the weirdest MMO mechanic that you believe would be able to be implemented before players just stop playing the game? Because like, I was doing some Final Fantasy the other night, and there is one raid where one of the mechanics is circles will appear on the ground, like with a certain number of dots, and the Pyramid Head is just up there. He is just up there. He's watching, waiting. If you have to do the prime number in Final Fantasy. Yeah, so it gives, every player gets a number between like 1 and 2. And then it puts a bunch of numbers on the ground. And then you have to either add or subtract the numbers based on what the current like phase is in order to make a prime number. So like, let's say you are like going into the phase and it's like, all right, math time begins, and you get like a 3. You would, and like subtraction, you would then have to go to like the 2 on the ground. Actually, no, I don't think 1 is a prime number, so never mind. I don't like, see, that's where the problem comes into play. I don't even remember what are prime numbers like in the moment. Are we talking about established weird, or are we thinking up some? Either or. I wanted to kind of like think up some in case like future ever permits I get my own game studio and can go crank out my own MMO for fun. I just want like the most insufferable raid mechanics that you could think of. Like things where The absolute borderline, we can push a player before they want to stop playing the game. Like 1, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 20. Oh, okay, yeah. So like if you get 3, it doesn't matter. You can just go to like the 0 position and still get it because you're 3 already. But like if you're a 2, you need to go to the 1 position in order to make 3, which is a prime number. And if you don't do it, you just die. Also, I think we're getting a free achievement. What are we talking about? Oh, there's a we're talking about weird raid mechanics you can add into MMOs. And Final Fantasy has one where mid-fight, it throws down a bunch of circles on the ground and then asks you to do math in order to create a prime number. And if you don't make a prime number, you die. But yeah, I'm trying to think of like other mechanics kind of like that where you can like push the player to the absolute edge of their like sanity before you just say nah. And there's Adapt David. We never need to use No Mither again. I don't like the fact we got the achievement against what I'm pretty sure was an AFK. But I don't care at this point. I don't want to use No Mither anymore. Yeah, it was a AFK pyramid head with 1 perk. Cool. Here's an idea. You have to physically turn up and down the brightness settings for a fight or make... Oh my god. That would be actually... Actually, I kind of like that idea just on like a general aspect. Like imagine you're in a fight and then the lights start going down. And it's really hard to see the arena. So somebody manually has to peel off and go to a little control booth and then turn the lights back on before it goes completely dark. That could actually be a lot of fun. I like that. But that's not enough to make someone completely quit. We need to make it... Actually, what... Because I know the general idea you had is go into your settings and have to readjust your lighting. What if they give you 5 seconds after the mechanic goes off and you have to quickly go into your settings and readjust your lighting? Your brightness and your like HUD overlay and everything. Also, hold on. I will actually quickly be right back. There's something I want to check up on IRL. And also I'm thirsty, so I'm going to grab some water. So yeah, don't go anywhere. We will be right back. is the Mario. Dee 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 doo dee doo. Yeah, I'm back. Alrighty. So, we have Dwight's achievement, Meg's achievement, Claudette's achievement, Bill's achievement, David's achievement, Fang's achievement, and Ace's achievement. These two are too low of a level to even have 3 perks on them yet, let alone go for their achievement, which leaves us with Lori. Possibly one of the harder characters to get the achievement for, although we did just go through No Mither, so I'm feeling confident. So for Lori's, what we need is not Dark Sense. We need Decisive Strike. We need Soul Survivor. And we need Object of Obsession. This is going to be a nightmare. So, Decisive Strike, very good. If you've played Dead by Daylight, you probably know what this does already. If you haven't played Dead by Daylight, once I'm pulled off a hook, I have about a minute. If I get downed again when he picks me up, I can stab him in the neck and run away. So Soul Survivor is each time a fellow survivor is killed or sacrificed, gain a token. For each token, your aura cannot be read by the killer within a max range of 24 meters for each killed or sacrificed survivor. So as more people die, I can kind of like mess with their ability to see where I am. Good for barbecue and chili, but it's so situational that's not a very good perk. And then Object of Obsession, which is basically, unless you're playing with a 4-man, this is throw the match the perk. Whenever I am revealed to the killer is revealed to me. And if I'm the obsession, it reveals it for 3 seconds every 30 seconds. So the moment I become the obsession, it becomes the I see you, you see me game. Like, it goes from a little to very dangerous. But yeah, if we want Lori's achievement, that's what we're gonna have to do. So let's have some fun. Let's just pull this up again so I can be sure that no internet shenaniganery happened while I was gone. It did not. We are good. First, talking of mechanics, and how about a rhythm game leveling up system where the songs get faster and experience gets harder the further you go along, and then the songs don't ever repeat for players so they can't prepare for the songs. That would be nuts, but the sheer amount of music you would need for something like that would be huge. Although I like the idea of AI generated music, so like you can't even use like understanding standard music rhythm to get through it. It's like congratulations, you've won. You may never play the song again. I just like that idea where it's just, yeah, you want to go for that full clear? No, not allowed. Locked out. Door is shut and deadbolted. You will never play the song again. Do I really want to go for the Lori? Oh, well, no, too late to go back now. I was thinking, do I really want to go for the Lori achievement? But that is a, you know what? I'll just have one regular match. Give me Ace. Just make sure I have my usual build on him. Dead hard, decisive, deja vu, blind chill. Yeah, that's normal. Let's do this. Give me blood points. Give me blood points in the funny category. Ryan objective. There we go. Close enough. Also, this is the new patch with the updated facial models, isn't it? I feel like that came out recently. Oh, here's an MMO mechanic that I like. Or would be the absolutely the worst thing to have to experience. Imagine you're in a raid and then you kill the boss. But in their last like throw of desperation, the boss takes all his loot and throws it on the auction house. And so you have half an hour to go through the auction house and find all the different listings that have your name on it and are specifically the loot that was rolled for you, or else it gets sold to the highest bidder. It's like, no, my work. Imagine not knowing about that mechanic, and like for the first couple of weeks, raid parties that are clearing just don't get loot. Like, oh god, that would be such a nightmare to deal with. People would be furious. I like it though. Let's put it in. Whatever MMO comes out next. Ashes of Illyrium, or whatever it's called. Ashes of Creation. Yeah, no, that boss that sells your stuff is going up. Alrighty, let's go. And I am a regular gamer this time. Not trying to do anything wacky. Well, would everyone be invited into the auction house when the boss gets beaten? No. Some of that half an hour is navigating to an auction house. So be prepared. Wait, why'd we all peel off? Oh, it's there he is. I was like, where the fuck is he? I don't hear anything. Like, oh, he's right there. Fuck. I was like, why is Mikey still here? I don't like how much of a straightaway this is. And yeah, he's level 3. All right, he can do what he wants now. So now I just have to use my, I was supposed to say dashing good looks, but I don't think he cares about that at this point. No, I want the pallet. I was hoping I could bonk him on the head with the pallet and get more of a distance. Unfortunate. What's my team doing? Gens? Okay, that's good. So there's a VM that makes you actually get up and check to see if you have ingredients for a cake to continue. If you email the dev the cake you baked, you receive an achievement. Okay, yeah, no, I want that. I want that in every game genre. Dead by Daylight, they ask you to make survivor pudding, and if you do it, you get an achievement. Oh my god, that actually reminds me. There was an ARG that was being done a while back by Adult Swim. And that was in a period of my life where I was actually able to keep up with ARGs fairly effectively because I could find them. What happens if you get flooded with bot emails? Don't worry about it. But where was I going with this? Right, one of the because like it kind of had a similar idea where a bunch of people were organized into teams, and whoever solved the puzzle they would give out each week first would receive additional points, right? Now the cool thing about that is, oh fuck, Mikey Myers entered maximum Mikey mode. They had like a bonus section where if you did certain things each week, they would give you bonus points. And one of the weeks, the bonus point task was like, mail us your hair. Like, cut a chunk of your hair off and mail it to us. And another one was like, give us something heartfelt, which was like a really cool one, I thought, because a lot of people interpreted that in different ways. Like, one person sent in like, yeah, this is my Super Mario cartridge, like an original, like genuine OG cartridge that they used to play with their dad all the time, and then their dad passed away, and so the cartridge itself means a lot to them. But then they sent it in for the ARG, and I don't remember what happened. I want to say that one actually got sent back because the people running the ARG felt bad that it was that important to them, and they're like, yeah, actually have it back. Like, there is footage at the end of the event though of a table with literally every trophy they collected from everyone, and it's actually like just a massive office room table just covered in stuff that was apparently important to people. It's nuts. The Binding of Isaac social goals kind of started to go like that too near the end when what's his face started running out of ideas. Well, it's not that he was running out of ideas. I think he just saved all the ridiculous ones that he's like, nah, people aren't gonna do that to like for the end game. Remember me? Hey Pepsi, how's it going? Yeah, I remember you. Where is Mikey Meyer? Where the fuck Mikey Mimo at? It's going good? Hell yeah, that's good. I am terrified that Michael Myers is still around here somewhere. So it's nice to have developers trying to engage with players like that. No, yeah, no, it's sick. God damn it. I wanted to take the hit for him, but why couldn't I have positioned myself in the way more? Fuck. Okay, he did get his level 3, but he's gonna burn a bunch of that time putting him back on the hook. Unfortunate. Oh fuck, he's right at that door already, isn't he? Yep. Alrighty. Bepsi, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop posting ASC2 art in the chat. Very talented to be able to make ASC2 art, but takes up a lot of fucking room. Like, a lot. Alright, thank you for that, Otter. I'm just gonna 99 that and make sure my team can be, like, ready to go when it happens. Mikey's on his way back. Go now. All right, let's hope. Oh, right. The stretch goals for Binding of Isaac. One of the ones right at the end was, you have to go into public and recite the, not the entirety, but as much as you can of Living in the Light from memory. Which, for context, Living in the Light is one of the, this is a bit of spoilers for Repentance, by the way. So if you haven't done all the Repentance content or don't want to be aware of what Repentance content exists, maybe just turn your ears off for a bit. There is a boss fight called Dogma in Repentance. And Dogma is very cool. However, his boss fight theme is called Living in the Light, right? And Living in the Light, its lyrics are comprised entirely of Bible verses. And they're all delivered in a way where it's like a TV evangelicist, or however you pronounce that. Where it's like, we're all living in the light as God is in the light. And we have fellowship with each other. Can he actually stalk me from... Oh my god, he's actually so prioritized with me at the moment that they're gonna get the save. Yeah, there we go. What, you don't want to play with me anymore? Come on. Come on, Mikey. So what's the matter? Okay, yeah, I think they're gonna get out the other way. I think we're gonna be fine. When do they include Michael Myers? Yeah, put Michael Myers in Dead by Daylight. Or not Dead by Daylight, Binding of Isaac. Actually, that would be a cool Isaac power-up where it's like Michael Myers' mask. And the longer you stand in a room not shooting while enemies are still around, you get buffed up. That would be fun. Although I feel like it would synergize too well with stuff like Leaf. Like, I don't remember if it's called Shattered Leaf or Torn Leaf or whatever it's called. It's the one where if you stand still for like a couple seconds, you turn into a statue and can't take damage. It would... Nod Leaf, that's what it is. Yeah, it would stack way too hard with Nod Leaf, but like, I like the idea. Would it be better if it was Jason's hockey mask? I don't know. I feel like it'd be a different mechanic if it was Jason's hockey mask. Like, the Jason's hockey mask one... Actually, I don't even know enough about Jason, I feel like, to come up with a Binding of Isaac item for the guy. Rock Bottom makes it impossible to lose stats. Okay. Either way, Breadman loves horror movies. That is true. It's it wouldn't be hard to convince him, I feel like, if it were not for the fact that there's no more official Binding of Isaac updates. But still. Maybe he could put something into Four Souls. Although I don't know enough about how Four Souls plays to even speculate on adding stuff to it. We have a lot of points. Let's give it to Dweet. Here you go, Dweet. There we go. And then ace in the hole. Because it is a perk. Just take the perk. Never mind what it does. There we go. Four Souls is like Munchkin? Oh, okay. So you fight something, you get a level up, and then you want to reach a certain point before the other players do, I'm assuming. That makes sense. Edmund said there would be no more updates when Afterbirth Plus came out, and then we got the booster packs. That is true. But like, I don't know, Repentance feels really fucking final. Like, not even from a like storyline perspective of like what the bosses mean in Isaac's, like the understanding of Isaac, but like, how do I explain this? Because Repentance is all the anti-birth content, but trying to look for like the proper wording here. Right, that's what it is, the mechanics. So let's use Angel Deals as our example for why this feels really final. When Angel Deals first appeared in the game, they were kind of dog shit in comparison to Devil Deals. Because Devil Deals, it's like, yeah, give health, get item. All the items are pretty good. And all the Angel, getting an Angel Deal requires skipping a Devil Deal. And it's not worth it when the Angel items, there's a chance you'll get a really good one, but, you know, not as good as a Devil Deal item. Yeah, nowadays though, Angel items are almost debatably better than Devil items on average. Like, it is hard to argue that, like with Repentance, it's actually easier to argue that getting the Angel Deal is more worth it than the Devil Deal. And in turn, I feel like that also reflects maybe Edmund's like turning around his opinion on religion a bit. Like, Because obviously the dude, it's been a long time since the OG Isaac came out. And since then, I'm sure he's gone through a lot of like rethinking and reopinioning on how he feels towards the themes he's put into the game. And that rebalance of the holy items being immediate, like notably just as good, if not better than devil items, I feel like also represents a little bit of him turning around on his opinion when it comes to religion. Here, what I missed in chat. I thought there was a Godzilla standing with the hotel. Okay. There was a BBC article where they called a Gundam a trans. There was? Oh my god. The only thing I caught recently in news like that is the wrestler getting bit. Like. Oh god. Brimstone was always good, and if it was in the original Flash game, yeah, Brimstone was in the original Flash game. I just don't. I remember Brimstone being extraordinarily strong because it was a laser that covered the entire screen. The only issue is I haven't gotten it in Repentance recently, so I don't remember if it still covers the entire screen or if it's comparable to what Azazel does now, where it's a laser, but it only goes like 2 spaces in front of him. I feel like the pickup item still covers the whole screen, but I don't remember. I know little Brimstone covers the whole screen, but he's also a follower, so he's kind of hard to aim. Brimstone was never changed? Okay. Brimstone was only changed and damaged. Okay. That makes sense. Because at least I play Isaac enough to understand what's going on there. You got upgraded when you picked up a second Brim. Okay. I hear Brimstone and I think Valorant, even though I know it's Binding of Isaac. Yeah, imagine Brimstone 2 and Binding of Isaac, and it's just a little beret that Brimstone wears. And you hit your active ability and it's like, prepare for hellfire! Oh my god, I'm bringing that joke back. This is a conversation I had with some friends off stream, but I'm bringing it back on stream because I feel like it could be funny. And it would scare off people who are into my sense of humor, so fuck it. Double victory. What is the worst video game line you could well, not the worst video game line. Let me paint a picture for you before we go right into the hypothetical. You're going to a Taco Bell or a what's that other restaurant that gives you the poo-poos? Oh, never mind, somebody's already on their way. And I'm pretty sure it's Legion. Okay. Here, yeah, stab me. Thank you. Chipotle. Yeah, it's Chipotle. Why'd you stab me twice? You really don't like your ability that much? All right. So imagine you're going to either a Taco Bell or a Chipotle, right? And you go to the bathroom, right? And you're hanging out in the bathroom. You're waiting for an open stall. What is the one video game line that you can hear that would immediately make you willing to leave the bathroom and not go back? Like, you're just like, fuck it, I'll go home. Like... personal favorites are prepare for hellfire. In Final Fantasy terms, there's like such devastation. This was not my intention. Time to eat. Oh no. Oh no. Duke Nukem's line or the meme version. Oh yeah, Dick Kickem. I came here to chew ass and eat, fight, and I'm all out of ass. Oh, she's right there. All right. I can't go up that way without her hitting me. She's popped her ability, so I don't think she can down me in this state. Yeah, she can't down me in this state. and she'll hit me twice. That will cancel her ability. No, I hit. Oh, damn it. Initiate exterminatus. Oh god. Detonate that toilet bowl. We require more Vespine gas. I think I'm getting farmed this run. Susie really wanted Ace? Yeah. I'm surprised. You think she would... Here's the thing that I don't get about this Susie, right? She is using her ability to hit me twice, having it wear off, and then hitting me the third time. A really good Legion would take that first hit and go, okay, I still have my ability. I'm gonna go run around and find the others and keep pressure up. So I want to say her tunneling me down this early is gonna hurt her in the long run, but I have no evidence to like confirm it. You know what I mean? Oh fuck. I'm too busy thinking about pee pee poo poo humor. Must construct additional pylons. I will drown this world in blood. Oh no. You go into the bathroom, you hear, "Welcome to my world." Not a quote, but which, okay, that one's actually happened to me before. So that it's funny, but it's it's funny in a way where it's like, haha, because I've actually kind of had that happen to me before. Actually, I think it's probably worthwhile to tell that story. So, I went to a bar in town a while back, right? Actually, I can't even say if it was in town because I don't remember if this is what during while I was in college or not. Oh, I'm fucked. Yep. I came here to save her, and sure enough, Susie sees me out of everyone first. All right. So I'm going to a bar, right? And I was like, yeah, I need to go to the bathroom, guys. I'll be right back. And so I walk into the bathroom. Now, the guy's bathroom is right beside the girl's bathroom, right? And I sit down in a stall, and I'm about to do my business. And then from the other side of the wall, I just hear, like full on fucking like witch crying. And I'm just like, what do I do in this situation? Like, I didn't say anything. I wasn't gonna like interrupt the other person having a cry moment in a public restroom on the other side of the wall that would be in the women's bathroom from where I'm sitting. So I was just like, I guess I'm just gonna take a dump with this lady crying so loudly I can hear it. It was a it was an eventful night. Caustic alt, breathe it in. Oh, that's the old high school trick where you fart in a classroom and then you immediately run to the other door and hold it shut from the outside. I have another line. Insert something here. Squishies, Dr. Nefarious. Oh god, someone playing in the toilet. Like, yes, squishies. Also, you can't tell me the advisor in StarCraft 2 isn't Eldaris or his clone because he's so condescending with the reason. I don't know enough about StarCraft 2 to even know who Eldaris is. All I know is you click on a unit and you send it to fight another unit, and some units are better at certain things than other units. That's my extent of knowledge. I'm dying, Alloy. Oh my god. No, the entire conversation Xavier has. Oh my god, if I walked into a bathroom and Xavier Renegade Angel was standing right there, I would fucking slap my hands and feet together in delight. Like, that would be perfect. That's like the end game. If I have successfully lived my life and I'm ready to move on, if I walk into a bathroom and Xavier Renegade Angel is right there. Also, why do I have Simp Boy 1 and 2 both playing Meg? And not hand on hand, feet on feet slapping. Hand on feet, like across the body. I'm basically turning into a pretzel as we speak out of sheer delight. Like... Better yet, I'm walk into a bathroom, sit down on the toilet, better take a dump. You hear from one stall over, I need a medic bag. I'm dying. Fuck, I want to play Payday again. Payday's fun. I told myself I was gonna wait for Payday 3, but like, it's still out there, and Payday 2 is still here. And playable and fun, so who knows. God, like, I have such a backlog of stuff that I want to watch, and it's gotten to a point where I don't even think half of it's anime anymore. Why is he installed for Payday 2 like 72? Okay, so the Payday 2 devs, I don't think they know how to optimize anything. Because you'll look into all the DLCs, right? A lot of the props are like, they're not the same between every map. There's like very slight textural differences. But because the DLCs are all bundled into their own like files, you essentially have repeats of certain models like 4 or 5 times over. And not to mention just how visually different a lot of the maps are too. Instead of trying to like condense stuff down into like, oh, all these barrels can be the same mesh with different textures. No, it's fucking all over the place. Not to mention just how high poly all the guns are that are in the game and just how many guns there are. Like, it's just a thick game. There's not much you can do about it. Remake the game for every DLC. I wish you were joking. I wish you were joking. But no, Payday did have a bit of a thing where like every expansion that would come out, they would do something ridiculous to the core game systems too. Explosion. What have I done? That one, you just hear that while you're sitting at the bench waiting for your Taco Bell, and the entire like the door for the bathroom just gets blown off the hinges. I'm the only one that can do this one. Leave. Actually, I'm scared because I keep seeing spine shell go off. I'm gonna go to a different one. You can have that one, David. I don't want it anymore. What I want to know is, where the fuck is the killer? They are nowhere to be seen. Clothes don't matter if you're quantum shitting. Quantum shitting. I'm just thinking about quantum shitting now. Also, why is the music... I feel like that's a Heartbeat song, but I have no evidence to pin it. You know what I mean? Spine chill is going off. They're down in this basement with me. There's no way they're not. You see what I mean? Oh, it's Pyramid Head. I understand entirely now. Now I get it. Agonizing Scream? That's just working at anywhere near a bar. Like, from certain hour. Oh god, I used to work at a theater that was like right across from a bar. And there's Like, so many times we had to be like, look, this is a kid's movie and you were drunk as fuck. I'm not letting you into the theater. Like... Also, he 100% saw me okay, he's just gonna chase me and nutmeg. Awesome. Dodge his sick ranged ability. I'm sorry, kid. The game was rigged from the start. From where you're shitting right now, it might look like you have a 19-carat run of bad luck. You're trying to take a dump, and then Benny kicks open the door to your stall. Sorry, kid. The truth is, the game was rigged from the start. And then he flushes your toilet, and it all shoots back up and shoots all back up at your butt. Apparently, there's toilets that are designed to do that. I don't entirely know how to feel about that. Come on. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Actually hit me with your ranged ability. Come on. There we go. That was fun. Sorry, kid. The poop was rigged from the start. Stop right there, criminals. You get arrested on the toilet. The Conqueror. I know I spelt that wrong. I don't know if you spelt it wrong because I don't even know how to pronounce it. So I think we're both in a bit of a situation on that. What the fuck? Hi, David. This pyramid head is so dedicated to getting me killed, and the whole ass squad has arrived to get me off the hook. Thank you for Dead Hard, David. Literally, the whole squad turned out in order to get me off that hook. Let's go. I didn't think they were that dedicated to the save. Alrighty. There we go. Healed up, ready to face the world. Or, well, not healed up, but not actively bleeding out. You know what I mean? Functional. Functional over stylish. Let the pain fuel your attack. Oh my god, I wish there was a way you could, like... Oh, shit. I wish there was a way you could physically attack the killer in this game. That'd be funny. Like, if Dead Hard was like a shoulder check rather than just a dodge. So you could just, like, shoulder check the killer and knock them over for a couple seconds. Oh, I think he's in the basement. That is scary. Come on. I don't have borrowed time, but I do have Dead Hard. Worst case scenario, I can run interference. Oh, we're just gonna heal right here? Yeah, all right. Oh, he's getting caged. That's even better. Oh, fuck. Ma'am? I understand, like, heal for heal, but he was literally right there. Oh, and I don't have balanced landing either. Is he gonna dedicate to me, or... Oh, he's gonna dedicate to me. We're playing this game again. Yes, follow me to the ends of the world, my friend. Oh, I was clear to that window. That... Aw. Unfortunate. Like, I understand if they hit you while you're still touching the window, but I was fully clear at that point. Oh, by the way, here's the BBC tweet. Oh, awesome. I'll check that out when I get a chance. Thank you. I have another bathroom thing. Just like you slap a ham into the trash and everyone in the stalls comes out with a binoculars, ham hat, and the ham weapons from TF2. Why would you be throwing ham in the garbage? That's the part where this kind of falls apart. Is like, why would you be throwing ham in the garbage? Ham is delicious. You walk into a bathroom and you hear from the next stall horrific screeching. Oh god. That's just a nightmare. That's like not even a specific video game line. That's just fear. Okay, so he is getting us because we all keep going for saves. When one of us needs to be doing generators, well, this is all going down. And I'm at 2. I'm at 2 hooks. So out of everyone, I should probably be the one to just hide in a corner and do gens. Wait, what do I hear, friend? You go into a stall and you hear I am... Oh, that's a Five Nights at Freddy's line, is it not? No. No, I think I have an idea of where that's from, but I still have no idea how... Like, the actual articles themselves, I understand how those got popular. But I don't know, it feels like it's grown way bigger than I expected it to from, like, people not even who... Like, I think that's the part that gets me. People who have never read the articles being into it. It's SCP-049? Yeah, I figured. Come on. Just leave. Wander away far enough so I can get the unhook, you fuck. He wants 1 kill. He really wants 1 kill. Oh, and he has no head. Oh, you are fucking kidding me. And he has no head. That is not okay. Holy shit. This whole match turned around because of his 1 perk choice. Like, we're gonna get a door open. There's nothing he can do about that. I don't have any way of getting myself back up. I'm gonna say just run, other person. Did they just run? They did not run. They are right there. Okay. I was hoping you would run. Ma'am? Ma'am, he has no head. Ma'am? Yeah, this is, I've recovered as much as I can. You know what I could do? I'm gonna go find the hatch. You walk into the bathroom, the door closes and you hear the entire speech from Cartoon Cat. Cartoon Cat. I feel like there's more than one Cartoon Cat. Like, there's Sylvester. There's Tom. There's Eek. There's Garf. There's Trevor Henderson's Cartoon Cat. Oh, so Garfield. Yeah. I like how we actually have a name for the author of Garfield, and yet I see Trevor Henderson, who is not at all Jim Davis, and I go, Garfield. Yeah, that's the one. Come on, Hatch. This is actually just a endurance game at this point. Can I find Hatch before he finds me? Granted, I don't know where the Hatch spawns often on this map, so I might just be wandering around until I bleed out. But honestly, that's a personal victory at this point. Come on. Just a hatch. Just a singular hatch. Just one. Oh, it's a bird. I thought that was him for a moment. I was like, oh shit. No, it's not him though. We just need to find the hatch. Anywhere. Please. Just a crumb, a smidgen of hatch. He's really though. Just a whiff. Please, ma'am. Just a crumb of hatch. I am begging you. Nah, I'm gonna bleed out before I even get around this corner. Yep. He didn't kill me though. So fuck him. Yeah, unfortunate. Unfortunate. Alrighty. Yeah, I would have ended stream normally about a half hour ago, but I do want to end on a win. So this might actually take us all night. Alright, there we go. Show me a win. Even if it doesn't give me an achievement or anything important. Just a smidgen of win. The stream never ends. It's like a subathon, but you only get to end if you win, and then you never win. It's like, what was that like subathon that Ludwig did where it was like a fucking month long? Like one of those. Enter the bathroom. Yeah, there's a combine soldier like leaning on the sink, like pick up that can. And then you pick it up and he's like, no, put it in the trash can. And then there's no trash can in the bathroom. And you're like looking around and he's blocking the door and he's like, no, put it in the trash can. But there's no trash can. And so he just laughs. That's all he does. He never stops laughing. You can't stop him. He's just sitting there going, Here, maybe I should bring an item with me this for once. Let's do toolbox. And then you throw the can at him and he beats you to death. Yeah. With the can. He beats you with the can. My soul is already gone. Hades smite. Yeah, that's it. That's you entering the Taco Bell knowing the mad dumps you're gonna be taking after you eat. My soul is already gone. He wants you to flush. Yeah, the only way you can win is if you somehow successfully flush a tin can. And then he evaporates. He's like a lich, and his sole source of power is the can. If you destroy the can, you destroy him. You put the can in the toilet and flush, and you see him go, oh, and he like turns into ashes and just evaporates. Poor guy. That's what you get for blocking bathroom doors. It was unavoidable. If he's if he's giving you the can, but he also is a lich that's bound to the can. Yeah, I know, he's just begging to die at that point. Like, literally, like, I am immortal unless you kill my one weakness. Here is my one weakness. Like, you walk into a bathroom and you hear this is gonna hurt from the next stall. Oh boy. All right, I think we've gone over every possible bathroom quote we can make funny at this point. You have a Combine following you for your entire life, but he never kills you. He only beats you up and laughs. Yeah, and he doesn't even beat you up that badly. It's enough just to knock you down, and then the moment you hit the ground, he stops. And then he just goes, and then, like, goes back to idling nearby, and then you stand up again, and he starts chasing you again. Like, if you just lay on the ground, he can't do anything. But if you, the moment you start to stand up, he's like, prepared. Something type. Yeah. Instead of the regular that Combine soldiers do, he's got the Oh, that would be nightmarish if that's what you had to hear from just all over the place. Somebody started this generator and then ran off. Also, I'm getting I was getting spine chilled, not anymore. Fuck! Okay, I need to focus on actually doing this and not looking at chat. All right. I will not blow up the generator again, I promise. Because I do want to win, so I can have food. I don't remember what comedian it was. I think he's dead now, sadly. But I remember the age-old adage I was taught well, young into my years. Whenever you're working on something and you don't want to work on it, just remember what comes afterwards. Raviolis and a nap. Raviolis and a nap. Okay, I'm 100% being watched. Like, they are on their way. But I have no idea where they are. Oh, it's just my toolbox. It's nothing to do with spine chill. Where the hell are they? Like, nobody's been hurt yet. I haven't even heard a heartbeat yet. We got one generator down. Why is it giving me so many skill checks at this point? Come on. Wonder if our killer is AFK? Oh god. Can I really count ending stream on a win if the killer happens to be AFK? Oh, wait. I had Spine Chill go off right at the end of that generator. I think I'm just gonna wait and see if the killer comes by. Oh, Lupin, did you get B4B email today? I need to check. I haven't checked my email yet today. I'll admit I woke up late, so most of what I did today was in a rush to make sure I didn't, like, accidentally overlap stream. A win is a win in my books? That is fair, but I have no idea what the fuck this killer's doing. I'm just gonna go find the killer and then leave, because they're probably about to open the door. And by find the killer, I mean I'm gonna open this as well. Oh, yep, no, okay, yeah, we need to leave. We need to leave. Killer is in fact not AFK and in fact has no ed. So leaving has immediately become more important than ever before. Oh, they didn't even open the door. They just 99'd it. Okay. Well, I mean, the timer's already started, so. Okay, the person who got knocked down is already out. I'm just gonna wait here and make sure no one else needs help before we go. That guy got knocked. But is he, like, in a position to just crawl out the door? Or is he, like, actually... He's actually injured and needs help. There's no way in hell I'm gonna make it to him in time and then get back to the door. Fuck it. I'm doing another round after that, though, because that doesn't seem... That wasn't a match. That was a win. That was where is everyone? Yeah, really, like, I genuinely don't know what was going on that round. It was just, we got generators done, and then we opened a door, and then the killer that I never identified has no ed, and then I left. Like, I genuinely don't know what was going on that round. For it to count as a win, I feel like I need to at least have an awareness of, like, who my teammates are and what we were doing. That was just, eventually the win was handed to me on a nice little silver platter. And we'll never know who the killer was. Actually, wait, we could probably go back to the VOD and, like, check the add-ons and see if anything gives it away. I have another quote. In the bathroom, you could hear Diablo say the trap has sprung. Somebody put a bear trap in your fucking toilet. You drop a dump and it cuts it in half. Put two bathroom things that could be funny. Okay. Was one of them the Diablo thing, or? I just like the idea of a bear trap cutting a poo-poo in half now. Like, it lands perfectly on the bear trap. There we go. Let me just check something real quick. There we go. Yeah, and then there's one up under Father I Should... Well, Father I Should Be Dead honestly wasn't that funny to me. The entire cinematic conversation of Tyrael and Imperius? Who? Oh, I should probably lock in. There we go. Oh, Diablo 3, the one I didn't play. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I'll be honest. I played Diablo 2, but it was like way back when I was a little baby child. So I don't have like any memory of it, aside from going Necromancer and then going fucking nuts with my summons. And then Diablo 3, I bought it. It wasn't available for the first couple days. I wanted to play it because fucking it wasn't allowed to play single player. You had to be connected to their servers in order to play the damn game. So I wasn't able to play it for years. And then my friends were like, hey, we're gonna do a co-op run of it. Do you want to play it? And I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. I never actually got a chance to play it before at launch because of the server shit, so hopefully it should be fun. And then the game was kind of ass. And then the game was bad. So I don't know, Diablo 3 is kind of... Apparently they added an expansion to make it half decent, but it's also made by Blizzard. And Blizzard hasn't been doing anything good in the past year or so. So, yeah. Apparently Torchlight's good, though. I've heard a lot of good things about Torchlight. I have Torchlight 2. And I haven't really played it yet, but I've heard good things about it. And I noticed you can choose what pet you have. Mainly because of Activision. I mean, you can say what you want about the Activision part being why Blizz is bad, but at the same time, WoW was already going downhill before that deal was made. And yeah. Blizz was kind of becoming shit, and Activision put the nail in the coffin. That's how I'll say it. I never liked WoW. Oh, that's unfortunate. I really liked WoW. I remember I had a friend in high school, like a really good friend, who I told him I'd played WoW a little bit on like, because I bought vanilla WoW in stores expecting it to be a regular game, and then it turned out to be an MMO. And then I didn't touch it. Oh, we're against Freddy. Okay. Well, time to rush as hard as we fucking can and hope that Freddy doesn't catch us before we catch Freddy. But I remember buying WoW in stores thinking it was a regular game, and then it turned out to be an MMO. Freddy is on his way. He is over there. His terror radius is fucking massive. Hello? How did I hear him from over there? I played it for a bit, played an undead, had fun, stopped playing at like level 20. And then in high school, I met a friend, and he was like, "Man, me and my brother love WoW. It's really fun." And I was like, "Oh yeah, I tried it for a bit." And he's like, "Oh cool, what level are you?" And I'm like, 20. And he was like, "You realize the game goes up to level like 60, 70-ish, right?" And I was like, "No, I didn't know that." So he actually, for my birthday, gifted me a copy of Wrath of the Lich King. So the expansion I got in on and like actually legitimately played the game a lot in was Wrath of the Lich King. And then from there, I didn't play Cataclysm that much, but I did, level through it. I took a break come Pandaria, came back for Legion, which means I skipped some shit. Actually, no, I played a lot in Draenor. That was another thing, because that was when I was in college. And Draenor is Draenor is bad. Like, actually, Draenor had some okay things in the expansion, but tying everything back to the garrisons, as much as I like the garrisons, bad. Not standard MMO fashion. And then I wanted to come back to WoW for whatever, the Shadow Realms or whatever it's called, and I did, and I played a little bit of that, and then I got back into Final Fantasy 14 because Kai was like, "Hey, play Final Fantasy 14 with me," and I was like, "Yes, master." But yeah, I never went back to WoW after that. And then the one moment I was like, maybe I should give WoW another chance just to like try it out for a bit, all that shit about Blizzard comes out, and it's like, never mind, I'm good. Also, they're censoring some details in Diablo 2 Remastered, which I don't get, because for who are they censoring some detail for? And the game is still going to be mature. All you're doing is ruining the original design choices of the people who made the games. If it's related to skulls and skeletons, I can promise you that's because of the... I believe they're aiming for the Chinese market with that port. And this isn't me being like, "Oh no, China bad, everyone else good." No, China just does have a cultural thing where they don't like skulls and skeletons, and they don't like the idea of disrespecting spirits. Like, those are just two cultural things that just do not go in those games. But why for everyone else? Blizzard's main demographic is China. Like, if you look at it from using, obviously, League, and League is a very different game than anything made by Blizzard, but using the demographics for League as an example, every other region for League servers has one server. Like, North America is all one server, and Europe is all one server. China is like 5 separate servers. to maintain that population of players. Like, the demographic for China is massive. Meaning they can censor their public, like their world release game specifically for a Chinese market, and it will make more money in China than it will make anywhere else. Like, I remember likening it to, I remember explaining it to a friend once when I was actually off my balls high. It's easiest explained as economic warfare. Like, yes, they could censor it for everyone else, right? Or they could make a specific Chinese version and then a version for everyone else. But why do that when you know for a fact the Chinese version is going to be a bankroll? Like, you actually do not need to worry about any of the opinions of any of the other regions as long as you have China. That's how much money it makes. Fallout 4 was banned from China because of Liberty Prime. I don't think it was specifically Liberty Prime. I think it was the depiction of China. But I could imagine Liberty Prime does tie into the depiction of China when it comes to that situation. Also, wasn't Liberty Prime a Fallout 3 thing? I remember it being a Fallout 3 DLC. The Anchorage campaign or whatever. He's in Fallout 4 as well? Oh, good to know. Movies, games, sports, even all are influenced by the Chinese market. Yeah, really. Like, Dead by Daylight, even. Dead by Daylight, because it's literally a game about murderers putting people on meat hooks, could not be a Chinese release game. Right? However, they did make a deal with another company in China. Company name I cannot remember at the moment. But they want to make a Dead by Daylight styled video game that could be released for a Chinese market. And so if you actually look at that game, one of the biggest differences is you don't put people on hooks. There's no blood, there's no gore. Instead of putting people on hooks, you put them in chairs. And when you put someone on the chair, back in the day, you'd cover them in like rose vines so that all like the thorns hold them in, and then to pull someone out, you have to pull all the vines off and then get them out. Yeah, I'll just take that hit so he has to like twiddle his fingers for a bit. There we go. Yeah, we're getting out. We're fine. I feel like this is actually devolving into a big rant about the video game market that I didn't need to turn into. So I'm just going to close this off with the Chinese. There's not much we can do about game companies pandering to the Chinese market because the Chinese market is fucking massive, like colossal. So if they want to make that money, they're going to go make that money, and there's not much we can do about it. The best we can do in that scenario, though, is just don't give those companies your money. It's that simple. People are surprised how much money talks, I feel like, in the game industry. Because, wait, yeah, it's surprising, right? Oh, the door is literally right here. Nice. Because at the end of the day, the Chinese market will pretty much absorb all other markets when it comes to that concept. Like, you can't outbuy the Chinese market. What you can do, though, is support the things that are counterproductive to that, or at least aren't aggressive in that regard. For example, there's a lot of actual Chinese indie games that are really fucking good. And, those guys, they kind of get, I guess, bullied, for lack of a better... Oh, we do not have time. We should just leave. Okay. Here, how's Nia doing? Nia's injured. If Nia goes down, she's probably gonna get moried. I'm scared. I don't want to have to go out there to try to find Nia. Yeah, I'm just gonna run. Fuck it. There we go. I'm starting a tabletop RPG company because fuck Giant Lands. Not Giant Lands, I meant TSR. I haven't been keeping up with the TSR stuff in a while. I just see people I follow post about it and go, yeah, fuck those guys. And I have no idea what they're talking about. Let me Google that real quick. TSR. The Sims resource? No, that's definitely not right. TSR games. Oh, TSR creators of D&D are back with a new sci-fi RPG. Okay. I'm assuming these are the guys. Last week, TSR, yep, that TSR, the company that created Dungeons & Dragons, launched the RPG industry and back. Aren't these guys just a bunch of old guys that don't actually understand the market that they invented anymore? I feel like that's the situation with that. They said some transphobic shit. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, fuck these guys. Don't buy Giant Lands. 80 fucking bucks? Jesus Christ. Okay, you know what? Yeah. I understand you said you are currently making a tabletop RPG company because fuck Giant Lands. But, like, if you want a game that's out now, please, 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 please go on itch.io, look up Lancer. It's not the most biggest sell I can give people, but it does play like 4th edition, which is something that might turn off a couple people. But the game was designed intentionally around that playstyle, so it knows what it's doing. It is mech combat. You build your mech, and you fight other mechs, and you have a lot of fun. I highly recommend Lancer. One of the people who developed Lancer is the person I follow on Twitter that was the one saying fuck TSR, or yeah, TSR. And like I cannot express enough how much fun I've actually had with Lancer. Please, 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 please go look at it. The core rulebook is $25. But if you want all the player facing content, you can get that as a PDF from their page for free. Like, I cannot push this hard enough. If you didn't know, Games Workshop banned all fan cut. Oh yeah, I've heard about that. That's shit. But Games Workshop can't stop you if you own a 3D printer. That's all I have to say about that matter. Also, if you have a creative space in your town, you can usually rent a 3D printer for a membership cost. But yeah. But yeah, with that in mind, I think we are gonna end the stream here. And Nia did get out. Okay, cool. Thank you, Nia. Very cool. But yeah, with that in mind, we're probably going to end the stream here. I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope y'all had fun. Please stick around for the raid. We're also going to have some links come out. I just got to quickly make sure that all my pages to see everyone off are in the right location. There we go. So if we go to this and this. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, so we have a couple links here. We got the Discord. That's where Discord stuff happens. We have conversations. Not often, I'll admit. I'm not the most talkative. I do, most of the time I do react to stuff with like the emote reactions on the channels though. So like, if you don't see me talking that often, again, I'm not that talkative off stream. Stream is normally how I socialize. But you can tell I've seen something if I react to it with an emote. We also have the Twitter. That's where Twitter stuff goes on. I'm notably more talkative there because it's easier to scream into a void than it is to scream towards multiple people. We have an archive. That's where all the VODs go when they are no longer available on Twitch. They get uploaded there. And we also have the YouTube. That's where edited videos go once we get back into the swing of things with that. So yeah, hope y'all enjoyed. Hope y'all had fun. I will see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, which means it will be Yakuza followed by Guilty Gear Strive. And yeah, let's find someone to raid. I didn't really have anyone immediately in mind. Lily is currently playing Bloons Tower Defense. Here, who is in the... Actually, instead of raiding someone who I'm used to, let's try just going live channels you think you'll like and see if anyone's in that range. See what's going on with that. I love how my we think you'll like is just literally all VTubers, because most of the people I follow are VTubers. We've come full circle back when VTubers were the niche thing, and now VTubers are the thing, and face cams almost feel like they're niche at this point. Pokemon Black and White, Pico Park, and Winnie the Pooh's Home Run Derby. Oh god, I should stream that at some point. That would be nuts. Imagine having a face cam weird. Imagine being made of flesh and blood and not being made of machines. Almost kind of cringe. Alrighty. But let's raid. Even my recommended channels, there's no one I immediately... Actually, you know what? This person is streaming Back for Blood. I don't know who they are, but Back for Blood is very cool. So yeah, you guys are gonna go watch that for a bit. So yeah, thanks for coming out. Hope y'all had fun. I am terrible at coming up with raid calls, but how about what raid call do we do? Apparently the beta started today. Somehow I read August is this a bit of a time gap, but hey, beta though. That's pretty pog. So let's do no, fuck. I genuinely cannot come up with raid calls. This is why I normally just say, all right, bye everybody, because I'll just let you guys come up with your own stuff. But no, it's probably better if I come up with it, so that way no one does anything crazy. No raid. Just everyone says no. No, that'd be mean. No spam, just no raid. Yeah, this is no raid. Just cancel this, turn it off. Bye, everybody. No. All right. You know what? Yeah, just come up with whatever you guys want. I'll become better at making red calls up in the future. So, well, what you want within reason. Don't be an asshole. But yeah, I will see y'all tomorrow. So until then, have a good one, y'all. Later.
Lupin.
Hi.
It's okay. It's okay.
Keep there for me. Take it.
Yeah, you mean need SMG.
Yeah, I'm full.
I'm good.
Pick up.
I'm good.
Taking this.
Yeah, let's go.
Perfect.
Let's get to it.
JD took my
So love you.
You took far too long.
Welcome, welcome.
You like that?
Careful.
Didn't think so.
In case you've forgotten, there are still birds here.
Bird.
No, you